developments in regards to the late Pamela's death. Moving on to more stories, Makerere University is sharpening quality by trimming student admissions, deepening research, and pushing staff and graduate students to publish more. The university's output now averages about 2,000 publications a year, and of course leaders say that the figure can rise even higher if enrollment becomes manageable, giving academics more time to supervise and generate knowledge. The message came from the Vice-Chancellor, Barnabas Nawangwe, during the launch of From Records to Publication, a guide to academic authorship, written by Elisa Magara and published by Makerere University Press. Vincent and Mr. Habimana have a detailed report.
The Vice-Chancellor, Makerere University, Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, says Makerere University is only rivaled mainly by South African universities in annual research output, but it can climb even higher by prioritizing quality over quantity. He regrets that Africa contributes only about 3% to global research, leaving the continent dependent on knowledge generated elsewhere, a trend, he says, undermines development.
Now, Makerere University, as you know, is striving to be a more research-led university. Why? We are part of a large community of universities in Africa, which we consider ourselves to be the research universities.
The Vice-Chancellor says Africa must invest in research, publication and innovation if it is to reclaim its place in the world. He described Professor Magara's handbook as timely guidance for scholars, reminding staff and students that the heartbeat of a university is research exercised with discipline and adherence to international standards.
But now we are publishing more than 2,000. We are not only publishing more than 2,000, the publications are very highly rated.
He also highlighted the need for deeper study and publication on Africa's past, including centuries of slavery and foreign domination, so the continent can tell its own story.
Edited by Elisa Magara.
Earlier, Professor Magala thanked the university for the support that enabled him to complete the volume during a one-year sabbatical.
From records to publication. When you look at the first section, we are looking at where do the ideas, you start with the ideas. Ideas form into words. Words become records. Whether you use them now and then or you archive them, and then from records now you access information and write the book.
The principal of the College of Computing and Information Sciences, Professor Tony Oyana, urged scholars to treat writing as an obligation.
We are beginning to show quality. This is what you expect from the Western press. So I argue scholars here, I think with the time, we'll be shining.
The ceremony at the Telepresence Center in the Senate building attracted academicians and researchers. The press was presented by Isaac Tibasima on behalf of the managing editor, Dr. William Tayewa.
It comes with the idea that we want to see how much you are presenting as part of the knowledge production hub in not just Uganda and Makerere, but in Africa. And we are really grateful that the Vice-Chancellor and the administration have given us the chance to do this.
With fewer students, stronger supervision, and a deliberate publishing culture, Makerere believes it can raise Africa's voice in global scholarship and secure the future through knowledge production.